boys and girls, I'm back and I'm here with my flowers that we just measured with our pretzel sticks. And in this video, I want to pick apart my flowers and get a little bit closer of a look of what makes up a flower, all the different parts. So we know that flowers all have, what do they all have? Let's take a look at these flowers. What's something that you can observe or notice that they all have the same of? That's right, they all have a stem. Each flower has a stem. And what else do they all have? That's right, they all have petals and some have leaves. That's right. Now this one has leaves and so does this little guy I just picked. But these two did not have any leaves. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to pick them apart and then we're going to look into the parts a little bit closer. I have my magnifying glass here. Are you ready to look at the parts of a flower with me? We'll be scientists today. Okay, let's get started. So I picked apart my purple flower and I'm going to put them into piles. I'm going to put the petals in one pile, the stems in another, and the leaves in a different one, okay? Okay, so let's get started. So let's look at our stems. Now, what's one thing that you notice looking at these stems? They're all green, that's right, but look a little bit closer. Use that magnifying glass. What do you see? They're different sizes, that's right. They're also different colors. We have a light green stem, and we also have a dark green stem. And yes, some of the stems are really skinny. Like, look how skinny this one is. But some of them are also very thick. That's right. So our stems are all different colors and heights. That's right. So I'm going to find my bowl that says stems, and I'm going to put them in. Now this stem is so long, so I'm going to break it in half so it fits in the bowl. So I have my different stems. And now let's look at the leaves. Now only one of my flowers had leaves on it today, but I want to get a close look at them. And let's see, what can you observe about the leaves? What shape do they look like? Yeah, they kind of look oval. You're right here. Let me pick one off so you can see it closer. Yes, they do look like the shape of an oval. And what else can you notice about them? Yes, they have curves. That's right. Let's see if you can look closely with my magnifying glass. Wow. So they're all different sizes, right? Let's see. Look, they're different sizes. We have a big one and a little one. So I'm going to find my bowl that says leaves, and I'm going to put the leaves in there. So leaves can be all different sizes and shapes as well. Okay, and now my favorite part, let's look at the petals of a flower. So looking at my flowers, what is something that we can observe? What do we notice? They're all different colors. That's right, great answer. Okay, so let's look at this petal up close. It is beautiful, I know. And how many colors make up this flower on these petals? That's right, two. We have white and orange. Now let's pick them apart And let's look closely at our petals. Okay. So what shape do these white petals look like? That's right, they do look oval. Do they have any bumps on the sides? No. What else do you notice about them? Yes, good observation. They have a little point at the top. That's right. And do they look rough or smooth? Yes, they're very smooth. So I'm going to put them in my cup that says petals. Oh, let's look at the inside of this flower. Let me pick that apart. Okay, now what color was the inside of this flower? It's orange, that's right. And what can we notice about these petals? Let's look closely. That's right, they're bumpy on the top. Good observation. Anything else you notice? Let's turn it around. Yes, it looks like there are little lines going down the petal, that's right. So we can see from this one flower that petals can be different sizes, shapes, and colors. This one looks oval with a little point at the top and it's white. And this one almost looks like what shape? Yes, a rectangle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is bumpy on the top, that's right. Okay, let's look at our next petals. Well, let's take this little purple one. Let's see how these petals look. I think you can look up closely. What do they look like? Yes, awesome observation. It does look like a star. Excellent. What else can you notice about these petals? They are pointy. Great job. They're pointy. And they're skinny. That's right. So look how different these two petals look. Right? Very different. This one is very pointy at the ends. And the petals are very skinny. Let's see how many petals are on this flower. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one has 6 points or petals. Okay. And let's take a look at this little flower right here. This one is what color? Yellow, yes. And what's in the middle? It has another color. It does. It has like a very dark purple. It almost looks black in the middle. That's right. And how many petals are on this flower? Let's count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 5 petals. And how do they look? They look like little circles. Excellent observation. They do. And they're very smooth. That's right here. Let me pick one off so you can see up close. Oops, I dropped it. They're very smooth, no bumps, no points. That's right, good observation. And this petal has 2 colors. So I put them in my petal bowl. And let's look at this flower. How many colors are on this flower? There's purple, good, that's one. What other color? Look close. Yellow, good. Another color? And white, that's right. And look closely at the purple. Is it one shade of purple, one color purple, or are there more than one? Yes, good observation, thumbs up. That was a tricky question. This flower has two different shades of purple. It has a really dark purple, and then it has a really light purple. That's right, and yellow is in the middle. And let's pick apart these petals and let's look closely. What can we notice about this petal? It also looks like a circle, that's right. And it's very smooth, there's no bumps. Are there any points? No points, that's right. So I want you boys and girls to go around your garden. You can measure your flowers like we did in my last video. And then I want you to look closely. If you have a magnifying glass, be a little scientist, get up close and look at all the different parts. I want you to look at the different stems and I want you to see, are they the same color? Are they the same height? Right? Some are dark green, some are light green. I wonder if flowers can have blue stems. What do you think? Or yellow stems? Red stems? Go out in your garden, look around. And I want you to look at their leaves and see what shape, color, and size their leaves might be. And then I also want you to look at my favorite part, the petals of the flower. And I want you to look at all the different colors they might be and their different shapes and sizes, right? Some are orange, some are white, some might be purple, some might be shaped like an oval, some might be shaped like a circle. We also said it might be shaped like a rectangle, and they might have bumps, or they might have points. So get up close. Springtime is perfect for looking and exploring what's in your garden and outside. I'll see you boys and girls soon. Enjoy the rest of your day.